Hey, this is unbelievable. What is going on? Welcome back to another video. You're probably thinking, where's the cafe? Where's Griff Dad? It's a different one. There's more to this game than the cafe. This game has everything on the line. It is Southampton versus Ipswich Town. I'm here with Oscar. Harvey and Coxie have gone to the pub. We are going to go and meet them very soon, but I thought I'd just quickly start the video. Oh, look at this. We've found a glove. Hey. But yeah, I'm can't even get my words out. I'm pretty nervous. So yeah, I'm on my own. This is big. This is honestly huge. I feel like we win tonight, we are basically promoted to the Premier League. So it's a big game. I'm going to make a very quick prediction. I'm going to stay confident. We usually tend to do better against teams like Southampton, who are up there, who are competing for automatics. We're going to win tonight 2-1. It's going to be an unbelievable night. It's going to be unforgettable. So yeah, please, please, please smash the support, because your support this season has been incredible. Smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And look, Southampton are no mugs. They're a great football team. They've got great fans. I'm sure they're going to be making noise tonight. But look, let's go to the pub and let's go and settle the nerves with a pint. Oh, Oscar, this is nerve-wracking. We're off to the pub. What are you thinking tonight, mate?
Well, yeah, Southampton obviously the most informed team in the league. Obviously, look, we're in a good position. We just need one more win out of these next two games. And as you say, yeah, we do tend to do better against the better teams. You know, tonight, I get a feeling, you know, Norwich away, Coventry away, we're all expected to lose those games, or the best we get is a draw. I've just got a funny feeling tonight, I don't know, we might get the win, and it would be lovely. It'd basically get us promoted, as you say. I'm feeling alright, you know. I'm going to go for what it was against Coventry and Norwich. I'm going for a 2-0 Ipswich win. 2-0,
oh, that would be unbelievable. I'll tell you what, the sun is out. Weather earlier was pretty grim, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't great, but it's definitely perked up now.
And we've just walked past my car. But look, this is it. Sorry there's no cafe today. We left this one quite late. It took us quite a while to get here. There's traffic everywhere. But we're heading to the pub. Let's go and get a drink. Here we go, Archie, we're in the boozer. He's on the Guinness. Can we get a little beer review for Griff Dad?
Yeah, it's quite nice, to be fair, mate. Not the best, but can't complain.
Yeah. Southampton tonight, mate. What are you thinking?
2-1, last minute winner. That's what I'm saying. O'Shea header, back post.
Owen, we're in the pub, all the way from Cardiff. How are you feeling for tonight, mate?
Bit nervous. I'd like to see the game and us finish the finishing line over and done with tonight. But I feel Southampton are on a bit of a cusp. They've done well against Man City. I'm hoping for a win. Southampton got a win, haven't they?
Yeah. We need to win as well, though. Yeah, we need to win one of our last two.
2-1 Ipswich.
2-0 Ipswich.
2-1.
2-1 Ipswich, yeah? Right, we're here. Martin, first interview of the day. What a place to be on a Tuesday. I mean, look, the sun's out. This is quite some game. How are you feeling for this game tonight, mate?
I feel a little bit on edge for it because we have to win. You know, we have no room for error. Then we're going to have to hope that results go our way at the weekend. It's very unlikely that we get an automatic spot. But to be in this position is quite incredible compared to where we were. You know, you look back to January, we were defeated here, a last home defeat against Hull City. It was an absolute mess.
Your last game was against Man City. You were at Wembley.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, it was unbelievable, really. To be in it as long as we were in it, I think I was a little bit concerned we could go there and get really beaten. But we stayed in it and we stayed in it. And 89th minute, Finn Azaz, who's been quiet in the game, he's got magic. He's just pinged it in the top corner and the away end to score. It's erupted. Yeah. It was unbelievable. And there was a heartbreak in the end because they've gone and scored two really quick goals. And the winning goal was, you know, no goalkeeper saving that. The lad in goal for us he's a brilliant goalkeeper, Perez. He's a world-class goalkeeper.
I'm here with Ellie and Charlie, two more Southampton fans. Massive game tonight. What are we thinking?
Obviously, it's a huge game. We've got to get the 3 points tonight, because if we don't, that's our automatic chances off. And if you win, obviously, that's pretty much your promotion secured unless something crazy happens. So yeah, a huge game for both sides, but I'm feeling confident.
Yeah, absolutely massive game, isn't it? Well, exciting. You know, you've got to be really keyed up, ready to go. you need to get right behind your team, don't you? And we need to get behind ours, because if we get a win tonight, then there's 4 teams that could get promoted on Saturday.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an incredible
Yeah. Can I get some score predictions?
2-0 Saints.
3-1 to Saints.
Yeah. Are there any Ipswich players you see as a threat tonight?
Yeah, obviously you've got a really good squad, and you've got to where you've got to this season for a reason. I mean, yeah, loads of them, to be honest with you.
I think you need to be worried about Yanda and our striker and Cienza. We've got a lot of players that Ipswich need to be worried about. It's going to be an interesting game because we haven't lost in the league in ages.
Massive game tonight. How are you feeling for this one?
Hoping we get through. If not, we got the playoffs to look forward to. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed that we don't have to do that anyway.
Yeah. Do you think you can get to Wembley for a second time?
I'd love to, because I missed it this time because I was ill. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so this time, next time, definitely.
Yeah. Score prediction for tonight.
2-1.
I'm here with Dave, known as Big Dave.
Known as Big Dave.
I'm like,
I know why.
I know why. You make me feel tiny, mate. How are the chips? Are they all right?
Yeah, they're all right. Yeah, a bit salty because the wind was blowing, so a bit of extra salt on them. But yeah, it don't matter.
Let's talk about the game tonight. How are you feeling for this one?
I'm confident. We played so well on Saturday, and if we can reproduce that, then I guess I should say that you're in trouble.
I'm a little bit nervous. I love the hair.
Thank you.
What are you thinking tonight?
I hope it's a 3-0 Saints.
Yeah.
I hope 4-0
4-0.
to Saints.
Who would you support if you couldn't support Southampton?
It wouldn't be Portsmouth.
No? Okay.
No.
Who would it be? Anyone in the world?
Don't know.
Hello, mate.
Okay.
Man United,
Yeah, any reasons why?
because one of my mates says their games are good.
I'm here with another Southampton fan, Jeremy.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm grand. Looking forward to tonight. Obviously, it's a big game for you lads. Win and draw back in the Premier League. Could be the last home game for us. Obviously, we need Wrexham, Oxford, QPR and ourselves to do us a big favour. But this is a massive game. Last home game of the season. Everyone's on a high. We're a bit down from Wembley, but we gave a good account of ourselves.
Yeah. Now, Flynn Downs, ex-Ipswich Town player, is suspended for the rest of your season.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
He is. He's not playing tonight. Do you think he'll be a big miss tonight?
He will be a nice, but what this manager does is he brings players into the group. So we'd have been down on Saturday. We were all down because we played so well. But we've got other players to come into the group. You know, you've got to forget about what happened on Saturday. Obviously, we played really well at Manchester City against Manchester City, but they are a colossus of a football club.
Two more Southampton fans, Tyler and Harrison. Tonight is probably the biggest game in the Championship. I think there's been all season. What are we both thinking?
Predictions, I'm going to go 1-1.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I'm going to go for a draw.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've got to ask you, if Ipswich don't win tonight, do you think we can still get promoted?
Yeah, if you don't win, maybe playoffs.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, we'll see. What Southampton players do we need to look out for tonight? One player.
I want to say Leo Cienza. Really.
Okay.
Leo.
What is your favourite Southampton chant? Here he's ready for it. Here we go.
It started in the chapel in 1885. I love them as a nipper. I love them till I die. Letizier's our king, and Mickey Shannon too. Our saviour Marcus Lever. So for you. Allez, allez, allez.
I'm here with Rod and Ben, two more Southampton fans. Not long till kick-off. What can I expect from your atmosphere tonight?
Should be a lot of chanting from the Northern End. I mean, it's going to be pretty good atmosphere, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think high noise, high volume. Should be a lot of voices. Yeah.
Now, it's been a bit of a crazy season for both teams. You've obviously picked it up the last half of the season. What's been your favourite memory from this season?
I didn't get into the semi-final of the FA Cup.
Yeah.
For me, giving Man City a real test, holding them out for 80 minutes.
Yeah.
Probably the best memory I got. Yeah.
Can I ask you something really random? What is the best thing to buy in the concourse?
Chicken and chips.
You got chicken and chips on here, yeah? Chicken and chips.
Yeah, got to be a steak pie for me.
Yeah. Who would you support if you couldn't support Southampton?
Maybe Liverpool.
Yeah. Any reasons why?
Brother supports them.
Yeah.
Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any reasons why?
I just really like them as a club. Grandfather used to take us to some Bournemouth games as well, so yeah. Bournemouth for me.
Here we go!
job done tonight. Let's get the job done. No, no, no! No, no, no! It's free. The sound go marching. Go on! It's just on the double! Do that! Oh no. Come on boys, put everything into this. Come on! Corner. Take it. 15 minutes in. Blue and Wyoming! Blue and Wyoming! Blue and Wyoming! That's right! That's right! Go on, boys! Oh no, oh no. Good tackle! Good tackle! Blue and Wyoming! Blue and Wyoming! See where was the goalie when the ball was in the net? Follow the song of Bordeaux! Jeremiah Brown, but everybody goes crazy! Good boys, good! Never a foul ref! Oh, gosh. Oh my word. Marching in! Oh, when the town goes marching in! Alright, that's half time. Southampton 0, Ipswich Town 0. Here we go then, second half. We're underway, come on boys! Oh my word! Oh my God!
Oh, 72 minutes in. Leaf there it is! Leaf there it is! Oh no! Oh no! No! Tell you what, this is our last chance, I think. Oh my word. No. That's it. That's full time. I tell you what, tonight wasn't the night, but we go again Saturday. So we are going up. One more, boys. One more. You know what to do in the next one. Blue Army! Blue Army! Blue Army! What's going on? Oh, right. Full time. Southampton 2, Ipswich Town 2. I'm here with Oscar, Ashley. That was a game of football tonight. My voice is gone, your voices are probably gone, but it is all down to Saturday. Firstly, let's talk about the game tonight. What did you make of that tonight?
Well, yeah, first half was a bit slow from both teams, I have to say. Southampton had a couple of chances, we had a couple of chances. It must have been one of the best second halves of football I've ever seen. You know, Burns' goal comes out of pretty much nowhere, really. You know, Southampton starts strong in the second half, Burns back of the net, and then that was unbelievable, that was. Yeah. And then, you know, we had a good 5 minutes, I suppose, and then we concede a free kick in a very dangerous area and they score. And then we are, I actually think we've let the game go a little bit at 1-1. And then obviously they've scored a very poor goal defensively from our point of view to make it 2-1. Then Clark, out of absolutely nowhere, hits a lovely goal. And then at the end, I think we very well could have won it. And, you know, Clark hits the post back off the keeper. That could have really been something tonight. Yeah. You know, but look, at the end of the day, it's a bit frustrating we didn't win it because we were so good at the end. But Southampton have been the best team in the league since February, in my opinion. And we've come here and we've given them a really good run for their money tonight. Yeah. I think there's a lot to be proud about that performance. And, you know, QPR on Saturday, we've got to get the job done. And, you know, Portman Road needs to be a fortress on Saturday and we've got to get the job done.
Ashley, Talk to me.
There's not much more I can add on to that, is it? That was a cracking game of football. As I said to you off air, I thought that was as good as a whole 3-3 from the promotion season. Two great teams going at it. We could have won, we could have lost. A draw stops them getting top 2. Roll on Saturday.
Yeah. Well, we're going to leave it there. We've got a long drive back to Ipswich. Tonight, we're going home tonight. So look, please smash the like, please subscribe to the channel. What a game of football. Keep the faith. We can do it Saturday. Come on. See you in the next one.